حي على الفلاح.
Upon occasion, the Prophet ﷺ was walking through the streets of Medina, and he saw Hussain radiallahu anhu playing with a group of children, and he began to run after him, and Hussain would run this way, and the Prophet ﷺ would run after him. Hussain would run out that way, and Rahmatul Alameen sallallahu alayhi wasallam would run after him, until finally he caught him, he embraced him, and he kissed him. Who else other than Hussain had the honor of the Prophet ﷺ lifting his garment and kissing him upon his navel? Who else other than Hussain radiallahu anhu had the honor of the Prophet ﷺ saying, Hussain is from me and I am from Hussain? Who else other than Hassan and Hussain had the honor of the Prophet ﷺ saying that your houses will be opposite my house in Jannah? Who else other than Hassan and Hussain had the honor of the Prophet ﷺ saying that on the day of judgment, in the hereafter, that you will be the leaders of all the youth in Jannah?
Whoever wants to see a man from the men of paradise, let him look to Hussain ibn Ali, for indeed I heard the Prophet saying that sallallahu alaihi wasallam. In the shade of the Kaaba, and he would see Hussain and he would say, this one is the most beloved person on earth to the ones in the heavens today. On one very special day in the streets of Medina, our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam came out, and he was wearing a coat made of black wool. And then his grandson Hussain radiallahu ta'ala an came, and he entered that coat of his. And then Hussain radiallahu ta'ala an came and entered with him. And then Fatima came in and also entered with them. And then Ali also came and he entered that coat with them. And then the Prophet recited sallallahu alaihi wasallam, indeed Allah wants to cleanse you from impurities, O Ahlul Bayt, O household of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and purify you.
And so upon the death of Ali radiallahu ta'ala anhu, Hassan radiallahu ta'ala anhu, on the 41st of Hijrah, for 6 months he became the Khalifa. So the way he decided to join between the hearts is by saying that I am going to resign as the Khalifa. So he resigned as the Khalifa and he appointed Muawiyah as the Khalifa. So for 20 years the reign of Muawiyah radiallahu ta'ala anhu lasted, walhamdulillah, until the year 60 after Hijrah, when we come towards the end of the life of Muawiyah radiallahu ta'ala anhu, and he decided to make his son Yazid the Khalifa.
Those who were in the Sham region, they were already used to leadership from Banu Umayyah, and they were okay with that. But those in the Hijaz, people like Abdullah ibn Abbas, Abdullah ibn Umar, Abdullah ibn Zubayr, and the Ahlul Bayt, those contingent around Hussain ibn Ali, refused to give the bay'ah, the oath of allegiance, to Yazid ibn Muawiyah. And so Yazid would send his governor Walid ibn Utbah to Mecca and Medina to force the people, to compel the people to give that oath of allegiance, but they refused. And amongst them who refused was Hussain ibn Ali. He just couldn't stomach the idea of giving the oath of allegiance to Yazid ibn Muawiyah. So the people of Kufa then are ever eager, and they're sending these letters to Hussain ibn Ali, and they want him to come to Kufa so that they can give him authority and they can give him support. What Hussain ibn Ali decides, in fact, is to send his cousin Muslim ibn Aqil. Why don't you go to Kufa and you investigate the situation? I'm receiving thousands of letters, but is it really true that I have a support base in Kufa? Ali ibn Abi Talib, of course, moved the center of the Khilafah from Medina to Iraq. And so he had authority there. And they knew, of course, this is the son of Ali. So in his mind, he's thinking, well, maybe it is true that the people would want to support me over there. Muslim ibn Aqil, he leaves in the month of Dhul Qa'dah. And when he goes to Kufa, he discovers that there are thousands of people. From 12,000, the number rose to 18,000 people who were ready, in his eyes and his mind, to support Hussain ibn Ali. And they gave this allegiance to Hussain ibn Ali at the hands of Muslim ibn Aqil, that if he came here, we would support him, and we would assist him, and we would make him our leader. Muslim ibn Aqil pens a letter back to Hussain ibn Ali in Medina, and the letter comes back to Hussain ibn Ali radiallahu ta'ala an, and it's with the good news that we have a big support base in here. If you came, the people would support you. Hussain ibn Ali radiallahu ta'ala an decided to leave Medina and go to Kufa and to take his family with him.